We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
We talking about 500 months of Fortune 500. What you want? To the streets. This will be triggering. I'm going to piss some of you guys off. And I want to piss some of you guys off. Hopefully it's triggering enough that you wake up. We're going to cover a few things, a few topics, things that people talk about, you know, and it just be crazy to me, and I hear it, and I be wondering, but sometimes I be like, well, maybe they have, or maybe they haven't, or maybe they don't know, maybe they do. We're going to talk about a few things in the streets. Kids, listen to me. I did all the bozo, wozo, dumbass. Been to all the institutions from a little bitty goldfish up to the Moby Dick. Juvenile hall, juvenile camp, YA penitentiary, all this. Listen, the streets is not a given place. The streets take. It takes. And when it is giving, it gives you time to think about what it just took from you. You understand what I'm saying? Right? You know, see, I got my 500 months and I got my Fortune 500 on. You know what I'm saying? This is what we rocking with right now. Now let me break this down. Over the last couple of days, people been talking about hood days. Now, I'm a Valley guy. When I grew up in my neighborhood, we don't got number signs and number streets and all that. We just pretty much had a day. I believe we used to go to Veterans Park up in Seymour. Homies would get together, barbecue, you know, put a little music on. It was like another day at the park. It wasn't a specific day. They'd come up with a day. Maybe it was a holiday, Memorial Day, whatever. I go to the penitentiary, get out. In hood days, all you mind, this originated in Los Angeles, where they got, you know, A-Tray Gangster, you know, August 3rd, 8-9 East Coast, August 9th. You know, it's the month and the day, and they take that, you know what I'm saying, and that's how they come up with their hood day. And even back there in the late 80s and early 90s. I don't know when they came to be. And I'm not the sheep. I don't follow shit. I may come together with something, but I don't do no following. So, my neighborhood, I remember 2 days. December 7th, which was 12/7, because our projects is 12/700. I'm watching. And I can't knock that generation for coming up with it. They seeing something going on in another junk when they trying to cool. And then it went from that to February 1st, which is second month, first day, was significant with 2 P's in the B. Okay, cool, that's y'all thing. That's y'all thing. Now, this is how my politics break down with me. It's Paru first. It's original Baby Gangster second. Then it's PPB after that. That's my politic of the streets. Right? Now, somebody from our neighborhood get into it with a baby gangster, it's on with whoever that individual is. If it's on with the whole neighborhood, I'm a BG. Baby gangster die, go to jail, whatever, any that type of shit you can call whack. You come to whack home, you can get in whack hard. If you just from the hood, that really don't mean nothing to me unless you somebody that I've been knowing since a youngin' coming up and you didn't fell up under our structure, right? That's just how I work. So, Back in the day, it used to be like 3 out of 10 niggas was rats. Now it's like 5 to 6 out of every 10 is rats. So, average hood day, it may have 500. Okay, so that's like 50%. That means out of 200, 100 motherfuckers here is rats, whether we know it or not, and vice versa. So let's break down the real significance of a hood day. It comes on a 12-month cycle. During this 12 months, niggas getting shot, niggas getting killed, niggas getting robbed. All kind of things is happening. Niggas going to jail. People in jail is mad about the niggas on the streets that's getting shot, that's getting killed, and all these type of things. And they can't wait to get out. So I don't want to target anybody. So I'm going to come up with a hood day on July 1st. Right? So you got this nigga in here doing 5 years. His parole date is June. This other dude on the street, he looking, he can't find him. He on the street. But dude is from July 1st hood day. The dude they looking for. He gonna just call that the hood day. So, y'all broadcast in the rats, the 50% of the rats. If the police don't know, the gang unit don't know, they didn't turn that in. Well, you know they doing hood day at this part. And on this day, this is hood day. All the hoods do it. How does that work? Think about it. The police didn't know about it. Niggas had to go tell them about it. This is how this works. See, all y'all in the streets want to act like the streets is real, and y'all don't want to admit that it's fake, it's watered down, it's poverty stricken, and this niggas telling. It is what it is, right? And I know some of us are a product of our environment, and that's where we forced to grow up. That's the key word, forced to grow up. But some of y'all ain't forcing yourself to grow up. Let me rewind. I know we're a product of our environment, and we are forced, that's where we're forced to grow up. But the key word is, some of us ain't forcing ourselves to grow up. Right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Fuck it, let's run it till 25. Usually within them time frames, you in and out, somebody told, you realize the G homie is messing with the homie daughter that's dead and when she was 12 and now she 16 and you know, this homie done set this homie up. You know, you start to open your eyes to really what's going on. So let's get back to this hood day, the 7-1 day. And I'm just using this as a miscellaneous, so nobody's offended. I don't got nobody saying, oh, Wack this in our hood and all this so weird shit y'all like to do. Y'all like to put everything on me. So all year, all these heinous things is going on. And all year, people getting fueled up and they getting mad. So guess what y'all do? Hey, police, y'all know our hood day coming. We gonna be over here. Yeah, y'all know 30% of us gonna be on parole or probation with the stipulation we can't be around gang members. Y'all know at least half of us gonna be strapped. Y'all know we might have some pills or some dope or some shit to get high. And y'all street dudes know half these people running around here, they don't even need a wire no more. They got something even better. Called IG Live. Yeah. If this said individual is registered in the program and they paying him and he's classified as that, his telephone and everything on his phone is hot. So when he go live and they see Big Boogaloo, what's up, my nigga, where you been? Shit, I've been out the way. Yeah, Big Boogaloo on the run. Here go another group of homies. Just came home. Nigga, you niggas is swole. Nigga, I just paroled 3 months ago. They taking all this. Send this to the parole officers. Big Bigelow, we've been looking for his nigga for 4 years. Okay. 1 out of 12, 1 out of 12. Big Bigelow wanted for armed robbery. He's at the park, 7-1 on the hood day. See, here go the thing. If you thinking 500 months, which is like 41 years, then you don't mind attending these type of things. And if you's a youngster, I get it. You're not really thinking Fortune 500 because the elders ain't figured it out. They 45 thinking like 15 and you 15 and the 45 is not a role model to you. I get it. But what I don't get is why y'all think the ones that figured it out don't get it. I wish I would follow the sheep to the wolves den. I wish I would be somewhere that everybody thinks I'm gonna be. I wish I would risk my freedom in my life. Freedom meaning, if I see somebody I may not like, that it might have been on with, I don't want 200-300 witnesses and 40 or 50% of them is rats. No. See, I can do what the police do. Had the little homies tell me who at the hood day. Right? And sit back and puppeteer it. If that's what I want to do. Listen, youngsters, it's cool to do if that's what you want to do, but it's not smart to do. Maybe you'll wake up. To all you older gentlemen, 30 and over, I really want to bring it down to 28. But the maturity level is sometimes limited. Hood days are not a smart place for you to be. Majority of the older people that go to hood days go because they have nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is this. Tell your mama to bring me the fast charger, Noe. My thing is this. If I'm looking up and I got a $10 million project on the board, or I got business I gotta do, or something I gotta close. What's up, homie? What up, big homie? What's happening? Man, you come to hood day? Let me plug that up for me. Let me rewind back before this call. What up? Hey, Mr. Jones, how you doing? Hey, you've been approved. You've been approved for the order. If you can get us everything in within the next 5 working days, we're willing to send you out 30% of your PO. Well, how much did they approve? $7 million. Okay, so we're gonna get 30%. That's 2.1 for y'all that don't know. Okay, cool. Next 5 days, let me get with my team and get you everything. Here on the phone. 2 minutes later. What's up, homie? What up, big homie? What happening? Man, you come to the hood day? When is that? Shit, 2 days? Hood day in 2 days? Yeah. You want me to come to the hood day? What's going on? Shit, homie just up there shooting dice, barbecuing, you know what I'm saying? Don't see some niggas we ain't seen in a while. Oh, okay. They need me up there? Do y'all need something? Oh, homies here show with the DJ and the barbecue. Tell you what, y'all go find the DJ and the barbecue, I'll take care of that. I can't make it. See, what I just did was I chose to roll the dice for the Fortune 500. See, fucking around over there might give me 500 months. You get what I'm saying? See, the ones that tell you, no, this where you gotta be, that's the ones that ain't got nowhere else to be. Right? Crash out. You said he really think we dumb. Why would you say I think you dumb? I'm gonna tell you's a dummy. A, if you of age and don't have nothing going on. B, if you have something going on and choose to ignore what you got going on to go do something that's beneath you. Again, I use the word beneath. Yes, some things are beneath me. I got some homies that's 10 years my older, pushing baskets. I got some homies who don't have insurance, cars. Yeah, decision making. I'm sorry. But don't ever come ask me about a hood day. Let me enlighten you on something. Nigga, I'm trying to buy a piece of the world. I don't give a fuck, care less about making my presence known in a place that doesn't make a difference. See, hood days and the people that go to hood days is really just based on who you know. You go to some hood days and it be a Crip there at a Power Rule Blood Hood Day because that's his relative or his brother, somebody knowing. Not because he tough, not because he Debo'd his way. He just knows somebody. He can be a buster, he can be a gamer, he can be all kind of shit. But if he know this person is cool, you get what I'm saying? That's just how it works. That's just how the streets work. If you know the right people, you can move in certain places. You know what I'm saying? If you know the right people, it don't matter. You can move over there anyway. Because anybody can go to anybody's hood day. An enemy could go to your hood day. This is a fact. An enemy could go to your hood day. Why? They shiesty up, they black down, they stick up, they park about 2 blocks away, and they creep on down there, and they come to your hood day. Or they can pull in like they squares and be undercovers and act like they sitting over there having a picnic. Or it could be op, but he know triple OG such and such, and he over there kicking it with his people. Or you could just go over there if you want to squabble up, and that just be it. You have to, like, it's not hard to go to. So y'all gotta stop putting so much value and significance on going to hood days. My efforts over the next 3 to 6 months is to create my highway to overseas. I only want to be in America about 3-4 months out the year. So my mission a little different. I ain't trying to strengthen the hood, take away from the hood. The hood do whatever the hood do. Now, do I understand the hood? Yes, I do. 36 years, I got understanding that. And if those people keep it real, there's a small percentage of people that if given the opportunity and the resources to lead a hood, that would stay anyway. The majority people will leave the hood. This is just real shit. They go back when they want to go back. Me personally, I've been fortunate enough to figure out a way how to live behind the gate, travel the world, see things. And I don't blame a lot of people because they're not visionaries or they haven't been places to keep them motivated to where they want to get back to. Some dudes, till this day, is still chasing a low rider, some Daytons, 10,000, some monster beat, and a bad female at 48. Well, I experienced all those things as an adolescent. I was 13, 14 with a Cadillac, El Caminos, Broms. My baby mama was fine. I had about 18, 20-some thousand in the safe. Had my own spot, tennis courts, at them little condo. You know, I've already experienced, I did all that. So I'm kind of somewhere else. But let's start applying ourselves to speaking proper English. Reading and trying to create a lane for what we need to be doing. See, if you go into the hood every day, all day, and you see no progress, you can't keep going back to a dry well and expect to get something to drink. You can't do it. You gotta say, hey, I've been coming over here to this dry well for years. And now I'm running around with the rock star cotton by the mouth. Go check the 100 Show Instagram. Y'all see the rock star cotton by the mouth. Nigga, he cotton, white. It's crazy, right? You gotta find somewhere where you can go drink. You have to. You got one life, y'all, one. And you wanna keep doing the same thing in and out, 4 extras. Bothers me. I seen a picture today they put up on No Jumper LA, IG channel, 4 extras. He got the county blues on. He got the sweatshirt. Last time I seen nephew, he was dressed to impress. Now we on Instagram with the county blues. He got love. He be home in a month or so. Right? Hopefully he learn from this. At some point in time, you gotta make a change. When I grew up, we listened to a lot of Michael Jackson. He had songs like Man in the Mirror. Where the song tell you, I'm talking to the man in the mirror, you gotta make a change, right? We grew up on a lot of classic music. We listened to our rap, but it was a lot of old school making love music, some blues, speaking something real. And even when we did time, especially with the essays, they really on the oldies, so you had time to really think about what's going on. A lot of these dudes are sending home these prison pictures. Listen, bro. Ask them what they doing after they take the picture. Nothing. They happy about toothpaste, soups. You gotta go through hell to get tobacco, right? Your privileges and your rights as a human being has been revoked. So, when I'm telling y'all, do you want 500 months or Fortune 500? Which one you want? How about we go on the 100 side of Clubhouse and we have a conversation on what people could do to start making and generating some real money. Let's see where you at and what steps you need to take to get to the next phase of it. I know some of y'all feel defeated. You have no answers. I'm telling you, the answer is within you. If your mind is telling you could do something, all you gotta do is figure it out. Some of the smartest and most motivating, creative people come out the hood. We just use it in the wrong way. You get what I'm saying? I come on here, I shuck and jive and this, but bro, in my real life, I'm grinding. I'm not talking about no hoods. What's going on the block? That I don't give a nigga. Who cares about that? I'm talking about how we can buy a block. How can we finance the block? I swear, if you call my phone and you tell me 3 know what I means, 3 you know what I'm saying, 3 you feel me, in the first 60 seconds, I'm gonna hang the phone up on you. Take that shit back to hood day. Right. Music, great lane. Subscription-based television, great lane. Shopify drop shipping, great lane. Merch, great lane. YouTubing could be a great lane if you know how to use it. There ain't a whole lot of money in this. There's other people that do other things with it. I use it to do other things. It's not like my thing is just a tool for me to do other things. I use this to get to this. I use that to unlock that door, create this illusion, this vision for that that's attractive to them. They come at me and say, hey, Wack, we want to partner with you for this. Can you cross promote what we doing here, here, and there? We see you have access. That might be paying me $100,000. These dudes is offering me a piece of something I can make $500,000. That's the play. The play is not to sit up there and we're going to talk about what people's talking about. The play is to create a lane to where your voice is heard. So people know they hear your voice. If he tells them people, scream out, Dosh Network, people going to look that way. By the way, we dropping this month. The real baddies, they was squabbling. Dash Unlocked. I will be marketing and promoting that on R_ANNB, on Dash Network, Dash Unlocked, and quite naturally, _The Hunter Show. We will be promoting that. Also, you can find it on The Real Travis Ford. Find it over there too. But let's get back to 500 months, Fortune 500. I challenge the street dudes, the OGs, over the next 90 days, put together a business plan. Clean yourself up. Start to get your phone book right. I can go broke today and get in my phone book and within 3 calls, touch $1 million. But they ain't from people that go to hood days. Please, Wack 100 is a stage name, entertainment. YouTube world, my name is Cash McElroy Jones. And I am a black man living in America. And I embrace and I love the American way. I respect who respects me. I love who loves me. And I'm in love with R&B. The rest of it don't even matter. I deal with it as it comes. And you can catch me on No Jumper Sundays at 12 noon. You see what I'm doing? See how I'm working the promo? See, that's Fortune 500. That don't represent the 500 months. I'm not flashing the gun. What? I put in work. And nigga, look at this money right here. Nah, that ain't what we doing, right? Work your platform. Promote what you do. Understand what you do. Know what you saying and hear what you saying. Because sometimes you may say the wrong thing. You get what I'm saying? Right? Sometimes I might get up here and say this, and say, Wack, that's the wrong thing to say. Check yourself because you're misleading the people. You get what I'm saying? Because we got to be here for the people. Not the people, but your people. I'm not here for everybody. I'm here for the ones that's here for me. Let's get that right. Don't look to Wack to save you. You can go to the neighborhood church and get work and play to manipulate it out your bread and that offering pot if you're looking for somebody to save you. But if you're looking for a resource or a conversation, right, tap into R_ANNB_B, check in. I might give you 30 minutes or an hour of my time, depending on what you're talking about, for a reasonable price. Damn, how you come up with that and shoot that like that? Because when I was in junior high school with my boy Ed Jr., yeah, the Yard LA on Instagram, follow him, he work out. We was in drama class with a lady named Miss Rosenberg. You can Google her. I think she's doing big things somewhere in New York. And we did plays. And I had to star and roll in the Music Man. So, you know, sometimes I tap into little things I picked up. I play football, track, basketball. I did drama class. I was great in math. I hated science because I didn't think I was going to be doing anything where I needed to dissect owl poop and frogs. That just didn't add up to me. You know, I was too busy sticking fireworks and ant holes and doing that type of thing, right? So the things I felt I would need, I paid attention to, I was attentive to. And the things I don't know, you know what I did? When I need somebody to step up to the plate, I put a team around me. I got a legal team, financial team, foreign domestic team. Yeah. My real homeboys. We clicked up. Me and my homies just clicked up. Now, I got a chosen few of people I love, an individual I love, that I'm definitely taking with me because of their loyalty and their honor to themselves and their kids and to me, that yes, they will be blessed fruitfully. This is a fact. They will tell you Wack don't want them in the hood. They would tell you that when this thing start happening, we got to transition off from here to there. But I'm telling y'all right now, stop listening to these bozos. Anybody doing drugs in front of you, drinking lean, popping pills, high out their mind, talking like on the hood and dead and on Crip, on blood, on this cup, pop. Oh, listen, don't listen to that kid, youngsters. Because if you go into a business meeting or you go into an interview acting and talking like that, your ass ain't gonna get the job. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You're not gonna get the job. All right? Every now and then, some of these dudes look up and they get a little YouTube thing, a podcast thing, because they're a character, but you know, it ain't like it's some old Hollywood screenplay shit. You know, it's gonna be very minimum, and you know, you gotta do something with it. You gotta do something with it. As crazy as some of these people around me act, they really got real businesses going on and things they doing. You get what I'm saying? We're looking for subscription-based ideas. Those people are already out there that may have shot some content. Tap into R_ANN_B. We're looking for that. Me and Loose Cannon, we landed a couple deals, big deals, BET, a few other places, Dash Unlock. So, you know, we got some budgets opening up. You know, we got 4 or 5 shows. Look out for Ego, EGO, which is R&B show. I'll be co-hosting from time to time, but Ego, she's stepping into that Kevin Samuels lane. She gonna shake it up. When me and her get on that show, we ain't together. It's on. She representing the women, and I'm representing the men. That gets you to Fortune 500. See, everything that I'm trying to do, all the lanes I'm in, collectively, if you ball them up, it gets you down the lane, the right highway. The other shit, going to the hood day, get your ass 500 months. See, if the enemies come through and you blast back, they don't never want to tell y'all the truth. Out here on the West Coast, all our parks got big Bank of America cameras watching everything. I sit back and I say, hold on, let me get this right. Y'all over there in the park waiting for an enemy to come through. And y'all gonna bag them up in the camera right there? Listen, my nigga, this is different. Now, some homies go to the park because that's their park and they going to shoot dice, shoot the shit. They might be mad at their girl or something. It's cool, I get it. It all depends on what you can go and what you know, can and can't do. You know, I've been really thinking about getting me one of them motorhomes. I've been seeing some nice ones for $250, $300. I got a Class A so I can drive it because I just may want to jump into it and just roll to Florida. Fuck it. I can put the car, you know what I'm saying? I can put the car on the back and just roll. I can get on the phone. It got satellite, it got Wi-Fi. You know, because when you've been doing it as long as I've been doing it, you done did it all. This is why I'm so pumped up about being able to go overseas and build manufacturing centers and build these things, because it forces me to be somewhere that I really haven't stayed. somewhere I really haven't been for a long period of time. New York, Texas, Chicago, Vegas, LA, the Bay, Florida, Atlanta. I know to a lot of y'all, I'll be 48 in a month, God willing. So a lot of y'all that's just turning 21, 25, you know, shit. When we was doing that, you niggas didn't even know your name. So I get why it's exciting to you. It's just not exciting to me. You know, strip clubs, they don't do nothing for me. That if I go to the strip club, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do to my girl when I get back to the room, because shit, I don't lust, I'm in love. So unless it's a check, it don't make sense for me to be there. Shout out to Headliner Mike, Liv. I gotta come see my brother down there. That's my brother. Cause all these places that y'all be trying to go and going crazy, I just call the people that own them and I just go to the spot. You know, we got hookah lounges opening up in Hollywood, Florida. Just got that call the other day. Shout out to my business partner, Steve Marcano. Maybe I'll be there, maybe I won't, I don't know. But, again, another business venture that leads to the Fortune 500. I had a call today with Floyd Mayweather, great call. Monday, me and R&B went down to the incredible office of the entertainment side, kicked it with Nick Cannon, my boy Frisco Chuck, you know, and a host of others. Had a little fun. Y'all can go check us out on YouTube. On the, I think it's the Cannon Show. And was able to discuss business, future business on things we doing, that we partnered in. Again, I kicked it with the homie for about 4 hours. Right? And I was able to take R&B and show her the office, you know, and let her know that this is at your disposal if you need to use it. Allowed her to meet the other team she's been talking to on the phone and dealing with in emails. Right? And the incredible office is very motivating. You know, you got all kind of cars, and Rolls Royces and old schools and everything out there, and it's the boxing gym and the studio, everything is there. And it's a family. And that's what it's about. So I'm letting y'all know, don't look to Wack to be in competition with you about what's going on in the hood. Because there's only one thing I want to do in my hood. I'm probably about 5 years from doing it. And that's, I want to go back and buy my projects. Right? Something I want to do. Gonna take some doing, but it's a goal I want to achieve. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about what's going on. Unless it's involving me and mine. You know, you an original baby gangster and you one of ours, then yeah, you know, I'm concerned. And all the rest, I really don't care. I can't trust you. I don't want to trust you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I don't expect nothing from you. Only the honor and loyalty that I give to is those I respect that in return. They know who they are. My OBGs, they know who they are. Free D Gangster. You know what I'm saying? Free Struck. He ain't a baby gangster. He from the other side, but he stays solid. Free Baby Charles from Front Street Watch. You know what I'm saying? He the homies crimey. You know, other than that, if you ain't went to Fillmore, Brainerd Elementary, or McClay, a little short stint at Lawrence Junior High, I don't know your mama, daddy. I didn't call you by your first name when you was growing up. I didn't buy you no cleats. Look, nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I don't care. My gangster, if it need to be gangster, don't stop in my hood. I got extended families everywhere across the globe. If that's what I needed to be, but my mission to check myself is to get away from that. Take those that's been with me forever and reposition them in the things that they can do to solidify and strengthen their family. That's gangster. See, this whole gangster terminology come from us watching the Italian mafia who wore suits, right? They control businesses, politics, real estate. We took it and stopped at, okay, this the uniform, this the block. What we gonna do? I don't know. We gonna buy anything? Nope. What we gonna do with the dope? Kill off our people. Get high off our own supply. And then what we gonna do? Be products to the environment and go to jail or die. Listen, man. We gotta do better. And I'm telling y'all right now, listen, from here on out, this is how this works. If I don't know you, I'm not talking to you. No more clickbait. Told loose cannon today, told 600 today. If somebody say something to us, put the spies on them, dig up their dirt, expose them. Talk back to them like that. We ain't saying nothing back to you. Half you dudes we don't know, half you dudes living over here in the woods somewhere ain't got nothing to talk about. All you can talk about is what you see on the internet or what you create, and hopefully one of us says something back. This is what y'all do, right? And I've been letting y'all come up, I've been letting y'all win. I do it on purpose. I'm like, he ain't got, I'm gonna respond to him. Right now, I do got one person I'm gonna respond to, 40 Glock. He been high just we packed him up on Clubhouse. Shout out to the research team, Ghost, Lavish, and Prince. We pulled up all the documents from when he was suing Game. All his statements from when he was on the stand pointing out the Game. And he said, he beat me so bad I can't have children. I can't get an erection. 40, you was almost out the pipeline, but you said something. So on the Exposers channel, on this channel, the Exposers are gonna come together and we're gonna run old 40 Glock's paperwork. Yeah, that's right. We found some other paperwork charges in Vegas, a little different. Found some other paperwork of some charges in Ohio, but we gonna run that paperwork with you taking the stand and you pointing out the Game, saying he's the one to attack you and all that. Now you should have stayed in your little hole over there. So we are gonna run the content on you, right? And we got the arrest charge paperwork coming from the competent court on a certain individual, showing that the case he said was there was never there, and that is with the feds, and it hasn't been a court date for 2 years. Rayshawn Williams, the family of condolences, they will be coming to interview with me probably sometime next month. They're getting their affairs together. The story of Rayshawn Williams is it's a very, very crafty, tricky story. This will probably be the talk of the summer, but I'll let it materialize as it materializes. Right? Tronics Network coming soon. We found that back up. Dash Unlock, the real baddies, is firing up this month. Credible Diapers available on Amazon. And to all the youth, all the teens, fuck these hoods. If you ain't been tricked to becoming a part of it, don't do it. Go to the military, go to the police force, go to a trade school. It's a trick. It's gonna take your life, take your time. It's gonna take you for a ride that you don't wanna be on. Some of us survived it, a lot of us didn't. If somebody's trying to influence you to be part of a gang, get away from that individual. Don't talk to that individual. You don't need to have no dealings with that individual. Ladies, gang bangers are played out. They want to drive your cars, live in your Section 8 spot, and run up your electric bill playing PS5. Go get you a square with some benefits. See, the square dude got a legal gun. He just popped that dude, right? You know, and they got a big hood. The square is called the police. They can call them. They ain't civilians. Civilians can't be called a rat or a snitch. You know that's what they supposed to do. I'm just telling y'all, the hood is over with. The hood rap music is over with. It's phasing out. They just want good music. All that hood credibility. No, the Poindexters didn't figure it out. They take a green screen. They even got the fake tattoos they can put on their face. And they come off in 3 days. They do the thing for the green screen, turn the green screen to the block. They take the drone, shoot, put it up over your park at about 3, 4 o'clock, catch y'all shooting dice and squabbling. Get that, edit that in there with the green screen, put the little dancers in there, pop, send it on out. That's all the credibility he need. They don't need no old dude standing on the side. I'm talking about this the homie. He gonna want some money for nothing. Listen, man, use and manipulate them like they want to manipulate you. And if you was an up-and-coming artist, come holler at us on the 100 side of Clubhouse. We'll give you some exposure. Tap into R_ANN_B. Hit her up and put a hashtag Wack said hit you. And if you need that, we'll bring you on the channel with the exposures. Hell, I might even bring you on Akademiks. Hell, I might even get Adam and Flock or somebody, interview you on No Jumper. I'm giving you an outlet outside of the hood. So you can stay in the Fortune 500 lane. To stay away from them 500 months. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be in the shower with 18 niggas showering up. Gotta lift up your balls and squat and cough. You in there with people that got 3rd grade educations. Yeah, well, what you, that ain't where you want to be, unless you gotta be. You understand what I'm telling you? Fortune 500 over 500 months. Wake up. Hit the like button, subscribe, thumbs up, like button, subscribe, thumbs up, and we're gonna holler at you next time. Until next time, think about what I'm telling you. The hood is over. Troy Ave verse, Troy Ave voice. The streets is a myth, and that's a fact. We out. The exposers. Back at you. 40 Glock, you on the chopping block. We got your work. Spread the word. West up.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. And today we're going to break down this wild statement from Wack 100. Of course, he went off saying F the streets and F Hood Day. And you already know that sent shockwaves through the culture. Is he speaking facts or did he cross the line? Let's talk about it. Now, recently, Wack made some bold claims, basically saying that gang culture and hood traditions don't lead anywhere positive. He called out the idea of Hood Day and basically dismissed street life as a whole. Now, if we're being real, a lot of people have come to similar realizations as they get older. The streets don't love anybody, and many OGs have distanced themselves from that lifestyle. Now, Wack is known for being outspoken, but is this just tough love? A lot of folks feel like Wack is being disrespectful to the culture he came from. Hood Day isn't just about gangs, it's about community and brotherhood for some people. So when he says F Hood Day, it's like he's dissing an entire history. Let's not forget, Wack is a businessman now. He's always pushing for financial growth, legal money, and longevity. Maybe he's just trying to wake people up and tell them there's more to life than repping a block that you don't take care of when things go left and that you don't own. So, what do y'all think? Is Wack keeping it real or is he out of pocket? Let me know what you guys think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you always get exclusive WAC 100 content. Any questions, suggestions? Need me to advertise something for you on my channel with only over 40K subs? Just hit me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm on to the next.